Okay, I'm going to tell you about a traumatic experience that happened to me last year at this gym. This is a different location, same day, still Easter. But I hadn't set foot in this gym since August 2025. And that's because a guy I've been seeing for a long time. Now, I admit he's 20 years younger than me, but he wanted me to start coming to the gym with him because I was already going to the gym. And he was like, oh, I want you to come with me and motivate me. Now, mind you, we come to the gym, he flirting, patting my behind, all that kind of stuff to let other people know, hey, we more than just friends, right? Okay. Well, the next day we come back and he wants me to do this little stretching. There's a guy over there stretching right now, or else I would be over there. Anyway, he wants me to do this little stretching. So I'm stretching and stuff. And so this young guy about his age comes over and he's like, oh, you know, are you training your mom? And we just kind of look at each other and just kind of laugh, you know, no big deal, whatever. And so then the guy is like, oh, well, you know, I went through this with my mom. And so he gives me this stretchy band. He's like, oh, just do this, you know, bend over, you know, to the side, all these kind of, you know, just help. This is what you do. This is what you do. Okay. Well, then he still's like kind of smiling at me, this younger guy. So we finish and stuff. We still laugh. And he's like, well, what's the joke? And, you know, we leave it alone. And then we go ahead and do our different things that we do. And I saw the young guy, and so I went over and let him know that, you know, no, that's not my son, you know, we don't do those kind of things, you know, whatever. So he was like, oh, you know, my bad or whatever, which I knew if I didn't say nothing to him, he would have flirted. Because believe it or not, young guys do flirt with older women, and even older, fat, obese women like me. They flirt. They do. So when I went to go tell my friend, hey, you know, I let, you know, the little youngster know that we were more than that. He was over in the weight area with all the guys. And he goes, what? Now he's going to think we're a couple. He's going to think we're dating. You putting our business out there? Why you do it at my gym? I mean, he's like going off. And I'm sitting looking at him like, I want to use the N-word, but I know that ain't proper. But I was like, really? So I shut my mouth. I walked out. I got in my car. Before I could get in my car good, he jumped in his truck and tried to come over. He was calling, blowing on my phone. I wouldn't answer because that ain't cool. And that ain't right.